So you're thinking about moving to Richmond, Virginia. In this video, I'm going to take a look at my 5 favorite 55 and over communities in the greater Richmond area. As a large segment of our population is now retiring, this type of housing is becoming very popular across the country as well as here in Richmond. If you stick around to the end, I'm going to share with you a resource that could save you a lot of time and effort if you're relocating to the greater RVA area, and you definitely don't want to miss that. And we're getting after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Richmond, Virginia, and the surrounding counties of Hanover, Henrico, Chesterfield, New Kent, Goochland, and Powhatan, then subscribe below and tap the notifications bell so you can be the first to know about the current market in Richmond, Virginia. My name is Scott.Dearnley with Joyner Fine Properties. My team and I get calls from folks like you every single day, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, or 9 months, shoot us a call, send us a text, send me an email. All of that information is described below, and we can help you make a smooth move to Richmond, Virginia. All right, well, there are a lot of options in this area when it comes to age-restricted communities, and it would be impossible to talk about all of them because there's, like I said, there's just a bunch of them. So I tried to pick my favorite 5. Now, I went and looked at some different geographic areas, so I was covering sort of a large swath of the greater Richmond area. And what I picked is today we're going to be taking a look at Mosaic at West Creek and Parkside Village. Those are both in eastern Goochland County. But when I say eastern Goochland, these are practically like western Henrico. They are so close to that line. It's almost like living in the Short Pump area, but it's with a Goochland address. Then we're going to go a little farther on that side over to Hanover County and take a look at Chickahominy Falls, which is a really neat community, and we'll talk about some of the distinct features of that when we get there. Then we're going to go over south of the James River into Chesterfield County, and we're going to take a look at Kenbrook at Harpers Mill and Woolridge Landing, again, both of those in Chesterfield County. All right, it's time to hop in the car and we're going to take a look. All right, well, we're at our first location, which is Mosaic at West Creek. Again, this is in eastern Goochland County. Very, very eastern Goochland County. Like I said before, it's almost right up against western Henrico. So it almost feels like you're in the Short Pump area. So it's a great location. So this is a pretty big development, and we have a couple products. There is a townhome product, and that is built by H.H. Hunt. And then we have single family home products. And there we have 3 builders. We have H.H. Hunt, we have Stylecraft Homes, and we have Boone Homes. So looking at active listings in the MLS for Mosaic at West Creek, the townhomes, they range from $510,000 to $560,000. Again, these are MLS list prices. And the townhomes range from about 2,000 to 2,300 square feet, and they tend to be 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Now, if we switch over to the single family product in Mosaic, active listings are running from $575,000 to $775,000. Square footages seem to range between about 2,000 and 2,600 feet, and the plans are either 3 or 4 bedrooms, and most of them are 2.5 baths. Now, know that these list prices that are in the MLS with a new home, they can tend to be the base prices for these houses. So I would suspect that when you actually build a house, you would add a certain degree of upgrades, so your price would, go up from whatever the MLS list price is. So amenities for Mosaic at West Creek, there are a bunch of them. You have a beautiful clubhouse. There's a fitness center. There's a wonderful pool, and then outdoor entertaining facilities. You've got a dog park, pickleball courts. Pickleball is one of those things that's picked up so much popularity lately. You've got parks, you've got nature trails, open spaces, and they have a ton of planned homeowner events. It is a very, very vibrant community. And again, one of its big benefits, it's only minutes from Short Pump. So all right, now that we've talked a little bit about it, we're gonna go in and take a look at a model home at Mosaic. And I believe today we're gonna be looking at the H.H. Hunt model home. All right, let's go in and take a peek. Okay, we are pulling into our second 55 and over community today, and this is going to be Parkside Village. Again, this is in eastern Henrico County, very, very close to Short Pump. Now, this is all single family products. We have no townhomes here, and there's one builder, that's Eagle Construction. So again, looking at active listings in the MLS, our price ranges are between $545,000 and $660,000 depending on the plan. The plans are ranging between 2,100 and 2,900 square feet, and they most all seem to be right in the 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath range. So again, just remember, that's the list price, and with these builders, you probably will be upgrading a bit. So amenities at Parkside Village, that includes walking trails. There's a gorgeous gazebo and a fire pit overlooking the pond. And again, one of the biggest amenities is that location that's super close in and close to Short Pump. All right, let's go on in and take a look at the Eagle Construction model home at Parkside Village. right, for our third stop on our tour today, we're headed out to Hanover County and beautiful Chickahominy Falls. This is a really unique community that's about 200 acres and it's right along the Chickahominy River. It's off of Route 1 close to I-295. So in Chickahominy Falls, again, we have two products here. There's a townhome product and there's a single family home product. The builders for the townhomes are Cornerstone Homes and Stylecraft Homes, and then builders for the single family product are again Cornerstone Homes and Boone Homes. The townhomes are running in the MLS active listings between $400,000 and $525,000. They're anywhere between 1,500 and 2,000 square feet. There's models with either 2 or 3 bedrooms and then either 2 or 3 baths. So for the single family home product, prices in the MLS are running from $525,000 to $800,000. These are ranging between 1,900 and 2,900 square feet, and they have models that have either 3 or 4 bedrooms and then either 2 or 3 baths, depending on the model. Now, I will say this, Chickahominy Falls has some of the most unique amenities of any of the neighborhoods you're going to see. At the heart of this community is Woodside Farms, which is a 10-acre, 4-season farm that will produce a curated mix of fruits, vegetables, herbs, and flowers selected for their health and wellness benefits for active adults. How cool is that to have your own farm right in the neighborhood? And other signature amenities include the barn, which is a great meeting place, and that's got a professional demonstration kitchen. And then there's also the 5-star clubhouse that overlooks the pool, fishing pond, miles of walking trails, fitness center, fire pit, and more. Again, what really makes this an interesting community is that sort of agri-community vibe with this woodside farms that the neighborhood is built around. Very neat concept there. So if that's something you're into, this community is definitely worth a look. And now we're going to go inside and take a look at one of the model homes. All right, let's go in. All right, for our fourth stop on this tour, we're going to be taking a look at Kenbrook at Harpers Mill. So we've headed back across the James River south of the James, and we're now in Chesterfield County. So this neighborhood only has the single family product, and that is built by Eagle Construction. Again, active inventory in the MLS is ranging between $450,000 and $570,000 depending on plan. The plans range between 1,650 square feet and 2,100 square feet, and they are all 3 bedrooms, and then depending on the model, you either get 2 or 3 full baths. So again, we have a great amenity package over at Harpers Mill. There's a community clubhouse. There's a resort-style pool. There's miles and miles of walking and biking trails. And you've got a dog park. And then right within the Kenbrook neighborhood itself, there are 2 pickleball courts for the Kenbrook residents, as well as a really cool-looking fire pit. So great amenity package over there at Kenbrook. And as always, now we're going to go on in and take a peek at the Eagle model home. our last stop on today's tour of my favorite top 5 55 and over communities in the greater Richmond area is Woolridge Landing. Again, we are in Chesterfield County for this one, and these are all single family home products, and they are brought to you by Stylecraft Homes. Active listings in this neighborhood are ranging between $500,000 and $665,000, and the plans range from 1,600 square feet to 2,500 square feet. Plans are either 2 or 3 bedrooms, and then you either get 2 or 3 bathrooms. Again, that's plan specific. But we again have some wonderful amenities in Woolridge Landing. You've got a clubhouse, a fitness center, a pool, walking trails, pickleball courts, and as always, a dog park for your furry friends. So some great amenities here at Woolridge Landing. Now, as always, we're going to go in and take a peek at the Stylecraft model home. Well, it appears the Stylecraft model here at Woolridge Landing is not open today for whatever reason. So unfortunately, we will not get to go take a look inside. But this is a fairly new neighborhood. The amenities aren't in quite yet, the pool and things, but it is in a great location, and Stylecraft builds a quality house, so it is definitely worth taking a peek. But I apologize for not being able to get you in the model. Well, that's it for our tour of my top 5 55 and over communities in the greater Richmond area. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful. Again, it was very, very difficult to narrow today's video down to just 5. There are so many other great communities that we could have explored. There's Four Seasons, there's Greenwich Walk at Fox Creek, there's Amberley, there's Charleston Village at Magnolia Green, and the list goes on. But again, we just had to take a look at 5 today. So my name is Scott.Dearnley with Joyner Fine Properties, and I've helped many folks relocate to the Richmond area in my 20+ years in real estate, and I would love to work with you. So I have created a very helpful relocation guide that can save you hours of time and research if you're thinking about relocating to the area. It's a must download, and you can link to it just below. So, and remember, whether you're moving in 9 days, 90 days, or 9 months, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. All of that is listed below, and I hope to help you make a smooth move to Richmond, Virginia. Take care.